quick, are ya?
Going out tonight?
Oh, yeah? Saving your energy, eh?
Nah, just don't want to get spattered. Got my best gear on, ain't I?
Right! Now, this is the last 2 cans, so go easy with it, right? How Speedy Gonzales getting on, eh? Oh, left that top bit free for your mural, have you? Very artistic. Few wood nymphs cavorting around that damp patch, eh?
I can't reach up there in a fitted shirt.
Not very professional, is he?
I don't have to do this, you know. I mean, you weren't behind when he took me on.
Yeah, 2 days. We're now 4 days behind.
Oh. Well, you ain't given me any bread yet.
Hey, you're not feeding him as well, are you? We've been through all that. You get your money when I do, when the job's finished. I get paid every week. Overtime last week, blew it all on this fantastic hacking jacket. All flaps and belts and... Oh, well, can't stand around here talking to you lot. Oh, blimey!
Ooh, look at that! No! Oh, Stringer sees that!
He's seen it. He's seen it. The holes in the skirting, cracks in the ceiling.
Oh, come on, Mr. Stringer. It's nothing that a spot of polyfiller won't hide. I mean, doing our best, didn't we?
Oh, yeah, I can see that. They may not do a job properly. They may make a mess of it, but at least they're slow.
Eh?
Where did you get him from?
Oh, an agency.
A model agency?
Hey, you just watch what you're... Oh, no, all having me wet looks.
It's not only shoddy, Mr. Duffy, but you're late as well.
Only 2 days, Mr. Stringer. Well, 4.
5, counting tomorrow.
Look, we can get loads done tonight.
No, you can't. You've got to be out by 8. I've got someone viewing the...
Oh, look, here. I'll tell you what, look, show them one of the other flats, eh?
Putting that on a bit thinly there, aren't you?
You're always showing people round. That's our problem.
No, that's your problem.
Look, Mr. Stringer, here, look, where are we? Look, I've got a letter here from me solicitors saying that if we don't pay up, we won't get any more materials. I mean, we're down to our last 2 cans.
Ah, well, you're going to need one of those to redo that ceiling.
Look, Mr. Stringer, I'll tell you what, we've done up 3 flats. This is the last.
And you need payment in advance.
Yeah. Well, a bit, not all like.
I should bloody well hope not. All right, well, I'll give you just enough to finish the job.
Oh, great. Thanks, Mr. Stringer. We won't let you down. I'm sorry about what's his name here. 2 F's, like. Well, me and me mate will soon tidy it all up. Don't forget to sign it. Of course, we know what we're doing. We're professionals.
There's one thing about a date with Eric. He never imposes himself upon you. Work, work, work. That's all he ever thinks about.
You should be thankful that you've got a man like Eric, healthy and in one piece. Most of the men who fancy me aren't.
But I hardly see him. I'm a glass widow already.
Sharon, you should be thankful of this opportunity to, well, practice.
Well, that's what Eric's always saying, but I'm not sure he's talking about the same thing.
Oh. Still, you should be thankful that he's
Oh, we should stop telling me I should be thankful.
There's no need to be all happy, Char. I'm only trying to hand on the benefit of my advice about healing men. And women, if I get moved to maternity.
Oh, I'm sorry, Ma. Bit of lemon, please. It's just that I'm worried, that's all. It's all Monty's fault for going to the Munich Beer Festival and not coming back. Eric's got all the responsibility. Now he owes over £300.
Doesn't seem 5 minutes since he was a schoolboy scrounging his beer money. £300?
And he's getting solicitor's letters as well.
Oh, don't worry, Shah. I'll get Monsignor Sopwith to speak for him in court.
Oh, Tom, Moore.
Oh, hello, Moore, Shah. I done it at last.
What?
Had a big bust-up with me dad.
Oh, you done that before, then?
Yeah, but I never locked him in the toilet before.
He'll murder you when he gets out.
Oh, no, he won't, because I ain't gonna be there. I've left home.
Fantastic.
Yeah, where are you going to stay?
Oh, I never thought of that.
But I've seen that non-grip stuff on the telly. They turn it upside down and it doesn't flop out. Yeah, but they don't shake it around like that, do they? Hello, Den.
Here, El.
Hey, you packed your bags and left then?
Yeah.
It's true.
Here, Eric, he's got nowhere to go. Can't we all help him?
Yeah, of course we can.
Well, we're all mates, aren't we?
I'm not. We don't want your bleeding help. Takes you all your time to help yourself. Look, where's Den gonna stay?
Yeah, where?
Well, don't all shout at once, will ya?
Oh,
Well, chap. Yeah, sure, you got room, haven't you?
you're joking, there's barely enough room for me, Mum and Uncle. Barney, I think he said it was.
It's the same at our place. Well, almost the same. There's hardly room to swing a cat round.
Oh, I wouldn't do that, Maureen. I like animals.
Well, we ain't got room either, and I ain't got a key for Monty's.
But don't all look at me. My mum won't have any of me mates back, you know that. That's your fault for getting drunk last time you stopped. Do you know he threw all our garden gnomes on the railway?
So where's he stopping then? You're some mates, eh? But Nick, we only just started, and we... In fact, I just thought of somewhere. Where? Go on, then. I'll fix you up.
Oh,
Thanks,
great.
Eric. You didn't really throw all them poor little gnomes on the railway, did you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, here we are then, Ken. As I said, it's not exactly Buckingham Palace.
Oh, I didn't expect that, Eric. Not at such short notice.
Ah, you got running water in there,
Need?
a bed in there, everything you need, really.
Not quite everything, Eric.
Oh, no. Toilets down the hall, you share that?
Hey, it must be a big one.
No. You're going one at a time, then.
Oh. Yeah. I wouldn't mind living in a place like this for good.
Well, I'd put a word in with the landlord, but I'm not exactly in his good books at the moment.
Yeah, I can see why.
Oh, Struth. It's not that obvious, is it? Still, that's what you get for employing the bleeding Marx brothers. No wonder I'm in stock. Well, I'll be off now then, Dean.
Are you sure I'll be all right, Eric? No one will come, will they?
No, look, it's getting off at 10. Old Stringer's been and gone ages ago.
Well, if you say so, Eric.
Yeah, of course. Here, look, if anyone does turn up, just wave a brush around, tell them you're a decorator.
All right, see you, Eric.
See you, Dean. Knock you up in the morning.
Bye. Oh, Blige. Thought it was a ghost.
Well, I suppose he could stay here for a bit. Just bed and breakfast, you know.
Yeah, kipping with a lorry driver. And being woken up in the morning with a pie and pint.
Oh, stayed here before, have you?
Well, thanks for all your help. We'll ring these numbers you've given us first thing tomorrow.
Well, they're the only people I know that do flats. Oh, here, hang on. Except for this mate of mine, he might be able to help you.
Where? Am I having Dennis travelling down from Manchester every day?
But flats are cheaper up there.
Sure. What about those flats Eric's doing up? Who owns them?
I should know. He never tells me anything. Anyway, from what I can gather, they're going to be utterly uninhabitable. All gloss carpets and papered windows.
Don't you go on. You should be thankful that he's doing it. Sorry.
Well, thanks anyway.
Well, I've helped you all I can anyway.
You're a Christian.
Here, keep your voices down. I've got my regulars to think of.
Well, that's Den all fixed up.
Eric! There you are, Sharon. Your Eric's a real Samaritan.
God bless us. Not even tonight, like, he's safe and sound in the flat we're working on.
It strikes me that after all the time you've devoted to those flats, that the landlord just might give you one for life.
You're joking. The only thing he gives me is a bleeding pain in the
Eric!
neck. Anyway, I reckon I've done me good deed for the day, so that's it. Yeah, I got my problems too, you know, Shaw. By the way, where are they?
Oh, Batcher's taken Peter home to show him his new hacking jacket.
Typical. Here, Shaw, what about our date then?
Oh, Eric Duffy, I think you've got a real cheek. It's only 10:30 and I'm going. Maureen?
Oh, God, Shaw. At least let me walk you home.
What, I'm stopping every doorway this side of the roundabout?
Yeah.
No, thank you. Maureen and I need an early night. We've got a lot of telephone calls to make in the morning on Dennis's behalf.
You should be thankful that Sharon is so concerned about Dennis.
What do you mean? If it wasn't for me, then it'd be in right lumber now.
Women.
Eh? Yeah.
I had the surprise of my life when that first coconut flew off.
If only you knew where to stop, though, pet. That's your trouble. Can't stay too long tonight, lover.
I know, Rollykins, so let's make the best of it.
What the hell are you?
I'm the decorator.
Go! Oh, morning, Mr. Stringer. Just a decorator's joke.
Eh?
Here we are again, ready to start work. Where is he then? Kid, he might have shot off early.
If you mean the Phantom Gargler, I threw him out last night.
Ah, the poor bloke's got nowhere to live. I mean, struth, Mr. Stringer, where's your heart?
In the second compartment of my wallet. Alongside this contract, Duffy, the one signed by your partner, remember? It says this job will be completed last week. Unsatisfactory work and using this place as a dust house constitutes a breach of contract, Duffy. Now, you know what that means. No money.
Oh, blimey, Mr. Stringer, I've got solicitors on me back. I owe more than 300 quid.
Only 300. You amaze me.
Look, it'll soon be finished. I mean,
Not by you, it won't. I'm getting some professionals in.
where is your heart, Mr. Stringer?
It's in his wallet.
Not getting a penny, Duffy.
Oh, you can't do that. No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
He says yes, he can help.
Bloody heard him, didn't I?
Morning, Al.
Morning.
Here, I've got my all gear on today. I'm really going to get stuck in.
And not a moment too bleeding soon. It's all your fault.
Here, Bettine. I wonder how much Charlie wants to rent this place. Not much. Yeah, you're right. It is shared, isn't it?
Dan! Dan!
Ah.
Dan! Dan! Oh. Yeah, you okay, Dan? God, I'm sorry about last night. Bleeding Stringer.
Yeah, he come round with his wife and teddy bear. Bit narked when he saw me.
Well, what did you do then? Go home?
Oh, no fear. I slept with Bettine.
God, there's you worrying about him, El, and all the time he shacked up with some bird.
Knock it off, Bettine's an horse.
Oh.
Here, what about tonight, then? I mean, you're not sleeping here again, are you?
Oh, I don't think so, Pete.
Great.
Sharon popped round in her tea break. She give me this.
You're sleeping in that, are you?
Oh, no. This is for me to wear when I go and see the nice lady.
Oh, what nice lady, Dan?
The one who Sharon spoke to on the phone who's got the flats. That's why I've got to wear this.
Yeah, I got you now, Dan, yeah.
You're not jealous, are you, Eric?
No. Just glad you're getting somewhere. Here, Dan, look, before you go and see this lady, don't you think perhaps you ought to,
What he's trying to see, you see, then, he thinks it might be an idea...
They're trying to say you whip a bit.
Blimey, that's soul of discretion, ain't you?
Oh, it's all right, Eric. I know about that. It's kipping with horses what does it. Then I'll send you to sleep fast, though. Look, about last night. I hope I didn't get you into trouble.
Yeah, not half.
Now, don't you worry, Dan, it was my fault.
God, don't worry, he says. It's us who won't get paid.
You know, the best thing we could do is to go round there and rip all that wallpaper off.
Oh, yeah. What a great idea. We could do too.
Yeah.
It is ours. He ain't
Yeah,
paid
that's
for
true,
it.
we could. No, look, it's not going to get our money back, is it, eh? Forget it.
Oh, but
no,
look-
look, forget it. See you then.
Bye.
See you, then. Good luck with the flat.
Oh, Tar. See ya.
Oh, God, there's no sugar in that.
Oh, no, I save it for the horses, but you can have some.
No, thanks, then. I'll tell you what, look, you have the tea, all right?
Oh, Tar. Do I have to?
Hang on a minute, Dan. Honestly.
Ooh.
Nice. Look.
Good afternoon. Oh, my name's Sharon Eversley.
Oh, yes, you phoned this morning about the flat. It was just for one of you, wasn't it?
Oh, yes, we all don't want to share it.
Hey, that'd be nice.
No, it wouldn't, Dennis. It wouldn't be nice at all.
Oh, yes, I remember. Just the young man. I think it's so good for young people to be independent.
Dennis has got no choice. He's got nowhere to live.
No, I locked me dad
His
in.
father's a victim of alcohol.
Oh, dear. Well, you won't find any drunkards in our flats, Dennis.
Oh, I'm not looking for any.
You'll be all right now, Dan, won't you? Sharon and I've got to get back to work.
Oh, you're not going, are you?
We've got to, Den. Charlie didn't give us the afternoon off, did he?
Yeah, but it's all right, Dennis. I'm not going to seduce you.
Hey?
She means she's not going to eat you, Den.
Oh, good. Well, ta-ra then.
Ta-ra, Dan. See you.
Bye.
Well, sit down, Dennis. We'll wait for my husband. He'll show you round.
Oh, he helps you, does he?
Help, I suppose you could put it like that. It's all my money, you know. He'd be nowhere without me. A motorbike and sidecar he had when I met him. 2 cars now, and he wants another. But that would be ostentatious, wouldn't it?
An Austin what?
Yeah, you're right. It's so nice to have someone to talk to. My son's in the army, you know.
Oh, I've never been in the army.
No, neither have I. Do you like my plants?
Oh.
My husband wouldn't have them at first. But I said, no plants, no Dorothy, no money. So what could he do?
I don't know. Do you want some manure?
What, now?
Oh, no, you can have it later if you like. Oh. It'll bring your plants on a treat, and you won't have to pay nothing.
Oh.
I'm in the business, you know.
Oh, yes, the young lady told me. Nice friends you've got. I like that in a person. My husband's friends are awful.
Oh.
Well, you should be here any minute now, Dennis. And I haven't seduced you once, have I?
No. I expect you weren't hungry, eh?
Oi, Mr. Stringer! Mr. Stringer!
Oh, get off my back, Duffy. The matter's closed.
What do you mean closed? It can't be closed, Mr. Stringer.
Get him, Bill. That's it. What are you with him? Go on, top of the miserable hole. Look, I owe money, Mr. Stringer. Well, don't pay me supplies. I won't get me materials, Mr. Stringer. I'll be out of business, Mr. Stringer.
Ah, that's tough, Mr. Stringer.
You'll probably like my husband. He has a certain superficial charm. I suppose that's what attracted me to him in the first place. Well, it certainly wasn't his motorbike and sidecar.
There ain't a chance in the world, Duffy.
Dang!
You?
Oh, do you two know each other?
No, dear. I thought it was somebody else. This is Mr. Duffy. He's doing the flats for us.
Oh, how do you do?
Hello.
Tea, darling. Dennis.
Dang, what you doing here?
Oh, Sharon brought me her. This is the nice lady I told you about.
Oh, what a nice introduction. Isn't he sweet, Ronald? Oh, I forgot. Dennis, this is my husband, Mr. Stringer.
Oh, here. Are you two married to each other then?
Of course we are, Dennis. What an idea. You didn't think we were living over the brush, did you?
Oh, no.
Dennis is looking for a flat
Oh, it's pity they've all gone. Goodbye, Dennis.
No, don't shake hands with him, Dennis. He's telling lies again. Sit down, dear. Now, what about the flat that's still being decorated?
Oh, yeah. You'll have seen it then, Mrs. Stringer, recently.
No, my husband never takes me anywhere.
Oh, she's right, Eric. It was another lady he was with.
Yeah, I know, dear.
What is all this about?
I don't know.
Neither do I.
Oh, it's just a bit of business, Mrs. Stringer. I come round to collect a debt off your good husband.
Now, look, Duffy, I told you.
Yes, but that was before, lover boy.
Blackmail is a very nasty word, Duffy.
Yeah.
Blackmail?
Never use it myself.
Dennis, what is all this about?
Oh, you leave it to Eric. He'll sort it out. Or like last night. If it hadn't been for Eric, I wouldn't have had anywhere to stay.
Where did you stay last night, Dennis?
In the stables.
Oh. Oh, well, it's all very confusing. I'll leave you to sort it out here. You'll find me in the greenhouse.
Now, look, Duffy, for the last time, I'm not being blackmailed by the likes of you.
Ah, fair enough, Mr. Stringer. I think I'll just pop into the greenhouse.
No, hang on. No, don't hang on. I don't care. She knows anyway.
Right?
No, hang on. She doesn't. Oh, Duffy, you don't know what this'll mean.
I do. It means no plants, no Dorothy, no money. Or was it no Dorothy, no money, no plants? Or no plants?
Right, Mr. Stringer, just pay up for the 3 flats and I'll be happy. I think that's very reasonable, considering all you're getting.
Oh, come on, Duffy. Where's your heart?
In me empty wallet, Mr. Stringer.
You're a bastard, Duffy.
Here, you're not going to let him call you that, are you, Eric?
For 450 quid, then he can call me what he likes. 2 Fs, Mr. Stringer. Oh, about that flat for Den. We should have number 4 finished soon. Don't forget to sign it there, too. You quite like the look of that flat, didn't you, Den?
Oh, yeah, neat.
He's not getting that for free.
Nobody said that. I mean, you can afford it, can't you,
Oh,
Den?
yeah. Shah and me worked it out, see? After me bus fares and me
All right, move in at the weekend. Right, Duffy, there's my part of the bargain. Now you keep yours. Keep your mouth shut.
Oh, well, that depends, Mr. Stringer. Still, pleasure to do business with you. Come on, Den.
Same goes for you too, Sonny. Don't breathe a word.
That depends.
Oh, God, what do you want?
That big pink teddy.
Get.
I wouldn't mind seducing that pie of yours, Peter.
He means eat it.
You can have mine, Den. I go right off food after enemas. I'm glad you fixed that,
Yeah, well, you know, I had to talk my mum into it, like. But she said he could stay till the flat's ready.
As long as I don't throw any gnomes around.
Right.
Here, Artie. Another round,
great,
courtesy of Mr. Loverboy Stringer.
Fantastic. Oh, great. Now he's out the way. Perhaps we can see more of each other.
Yeah, sure. See each other every day now. Well, till Friday anyway. Just booked in this exterior jobs. Couple of shops in the high street.
Oh, Eric. Honestly, Sharon, you should be thankful that Eric's back on his... Don't! Stop it!
Oh, come on, stop bickering. I mean, we come in here to celebrate, right?
Right.
Here's to Jen and his new home.
To Den!
Here, help! I'm going to be back in your good books again, mate. Oh, yeah? Yeah, I've really put it on old Stringer this time. I've just been right to number 4 and ripped off all his wallpaper.
My wallpaper.
Den!
You silly...
What's going on?